What has happened, ladies and gents? Slamit here playing some desktop simulator. Wait, no, that's just my actual desktop. So for the next half an hour or so, I thought I would answer a question I've gotten a couple times recently about how I pick what to play on the channel and why I play so much garbage. I mean, unique snowflakes of games. So I thought I would just go through the process that I normally do to show some behind the scenes looking at of garbage. So, you know, join me on this adventure into the best worst of what Steam has to offer for the next month or so. So yeah, let's get down to it. Got some fun things that just came out, like re-released Maniac Mansion. That's cool. Probably not going to play that. I see some people like and Finding Paradise. That's cool. It's cool. But we're going to look to the future, the distant future of December 21st. It is December 20th. So we've got Tomato Jones demo. Nope. I tend to shy away from early access to some degree now as well, just because I would rather wait until the whole thing comes out, unless it's something that just really piques my interest, like The Legendary of Bean. Not The Legend of Bean. The Legendary of Bean. I'm a fan of beans. I like flicking them. You know, flicking the beans, pretty cool. We've got some Wildlife Park 3 Creatures of the Caribbean. That's cool. Fruit Smoothie, the game. Yep. You want to play with some pipes? You want to play Home Alone with your girlfriend? That seems like it fits right in with The Legend of Bean. You know what I'm saying? We've got, I don't know what that is. And I'm probably never going to know what that is. Let's see. Lagoma Ego. It's pretty cool. Dark Snow. I also don't have any VR, so that cuts out a lot of weird things that come out. This thing, which I can't pronounce, so how am I going to put it in my title on YouTube for a Let's Play? So that counts that one out. We got some free-to-play RPGs. Yum. Sometimes it takes popping in, seeing a little seeing a little gameplay footage, see if it looks like fun, or just it breaks my whole computer. Cool. Survive the Nights. This is a work in progress. Early access. Vehicles. Team up. I mean, you know, it could be fun to play with somebody if it's not horribly broken, which it's an open world multiplayer survival game, so it's gonna be broken. Just saying. Also, not coming out anytime, even though it says soon. Let's see. Neon Balls. I got some of those already. The Valknut. I do that every night. It's pretty sweet. Cold Cuts. The VR experience. You cut me. You cut me deep. Dragon Sin. Free to play hack and slash gore. That sounds good. Yep. Okay. Doesn't look like the worst. Yeah, I don't know. Free to play scares me as well. Let's see. Die Freit Offenbarag. Offenbarang. Massively multiplayer RPG. Blood Waves. Early access. Awesome. Hardcore and bloody shooter. In slow-mo. Is it Horde mode? Serious Sam with a lady? Serious Samantha? Okay, alright. Didn't look insanely janky. Let's see. Siggy, a fart for Melusina. You know, you put fart in your title, and I'm in. Like, I'll just play it because, you know, reasons. Got all these re-releases of Leisure Suit Larry's. I never played any Leisure Suit Larry's. A friend who did back when I was a child. Ooh, virtual reality girls. Nudity. Sexual content. Simulation. Stimulation. Chinboo's adventure. That actually looks fairly pretty. Yeah. Follow my footsteps. VR. Okay, oh, that counts that out again. VR again. Dungeons and Vampire Dragons. Anime Girls. VR. Damn it. All the good ones are on VR. Weed. Sure. Frankie the Bum Walker. You know, that sounds pretty good. He walks on people's bums. Sock. Dude, stop. Okay. Saw a pair of socks on there. Yep, right there. Boom. You put socks in the game, I'm also in. Le Pour. It's got some indie Sonic looking graphics. Oh, with the whole rolling around right there. Yeah. Kamate. Probably play as an animal. Soul Saga. PlayerUnknown's Friendly Fire. I mean, that's... Oh, we gotta look, because he's... PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I mean, Friendly Fire. Do 99 people drop into an isometric field and shoot bugs? Something like that. What? Collect loot boxes. That sounds pretty fun. Hey, let's see. What else do we have? A Raven's Monologue. Okay. Let's get some nice art. Free to play. Casual. Malatsashia. Sure. Not a big fan of it was like RPG Maker games. I don't know if it is an RPG Maker game. Probably isn't, but I know some of them have been pretty good. Like Always Sometimes Monsters has been it's been a good one. I'm sure there are way more. The Endless Inside. A lot of simulation games. I do like puzzle games, but I'm not a big fan of point and click ones. I guess we gotta like click on the screen to move around. I don't know what this one is. I just saw a mouse right here. Like, you have to walk over there. I don't know. I like walking around the environment. Yeah, it's got some art. It's not the worst. The Valley of My Mind, shooting robots. Exiled to Death. Some of these names are pretty good. Like Foo. Why does the picture say Foo when that has nothing to do with what I can see, unless that's the main game and this is DLC? I see. All right. Cosmic Horror FPS. Maybe. Mick Rogue. This one I have looked at because it's got like a not quite a Binding of Isaac thing, but it does have some. Do you wanna show it to me? No, you don't like when I full screen? What's wrong with you? It's got like fists of justice that also are shotguns. But then he picks up these little power-ups that change his current run. So something that was like, you know, percentage of, there you go, extra strength and blah, blah, blah. Like, passive upgrades. I like that kind of thing, but it is early access. More difficult as time goes on. Melee combat, exploration. I mean, that's level generator. It's only got the first boss in it, though. But it's definitely one that has the most interest so far that I've seen. The Last Day of Fear. I do like walking around in quote-unquote horror settings, making fun of everything. That is something that I enjoy doing. Oh, there's a dude in my house. And he beat me. You found the key. You found a brain on a plate. Near Highway 66, there was numerous suicides and murder. All right, you know, it's a video game. Let's keep going. We barely scratched the surface. Disassembly line. Everything is VR these days. Unworthy coming soon. Metroidvania. I do like Metroidvania, but coming soon could mean 2 years from now. Sexy serial killer. That picture kind of says it all, really. Meet Fred. He hasn't been on a date in a million years. Also, what? That's a trailer. It's just a dude sitting on a bed, and then Jubbly's bouncing at you. Uabe? Uabe? It's made with a cry engine, though. What? Uabe. I mean, it's got a world to explore, so that's pretty cool. It's violent. Are you shooting? What's going on here? It's available soon, so that could be anyone, anytime. We'll put it on the list. Maybe someday. The Prototype. That looks like an RPG maker. Could be good. Somebody would have to tell me if it was worth playing or not, because, you know, there's a lot of them. Prana. VR. Dang it. Vodka. That's almost a game that I would like to play. Just drinking vodka. Twisted Enhanced Edition. I looked at this one a million years ago. It was like on a Kickstarter or something. Reminded me of like a physics. I don't know. Headlander? No. For some reason, it does not like playing today. Anyways, how's it the Enhanced Edition when it never even came out as a regular edition as far as I know? A lot of physics. I think he's got like a gun that bends space and time. There you go. Slow-mo. I don't know. Who knows? It looks interesting. Interesting. Mainly that's what we're doing this. We're just looking at the insanity of what is coming out. Abduction Prologue, the story of Jonathan Blake. VR. Early access. Also, we've only gotten 4 days in. A lot of games for 4 days. The Wild Wolf. You play as a wolf that murders animals. Survival-based wolf life struggles. Okay, yeah. Can we watch a wolf kill an animal? Oh, baby wolves. I don't like that. I don't want any mating. Oh. Blah. He body checked it. He didn't bite it. He just body checked it. He rammed it like a car on the freeway. Nice. Evil cum. You know, my mom always told me that cum was evil. That I shouldn't do it. Also that I'd go blind if I didn't stop masturbating. But, you know. Evil come. The Sage of Twilight. A casual indie witch game, it looks like. Visual novels. There's a lot of those these days. A lot. Happiness drops out of a loot crate. Pay to win. Lost in a Maze is a game where you guessed it, you're lost in a maze. Apperception. That's not a real word. Also VR. Trinets. Dragonborn and the Lady Rabbit. Yep. Just names. Names are so good. Overcoming Pain. Space Wars Darth Star. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good title. Space Wars Darth Star. I like it. You play as the Death Star, shooting stuff. Oh, jeez. Chamber of the Psy-Mutant Princess. That's got like old Wolfenstein graphics. Dad, Twerk and Dance. The video game. Cave Runner. You guessed it. Running through caves. Also, you're a finger ninja. You like to finger ninjas while you flick the bean in the legendary of Bean. VR. VR. Not VR. Song of Memories. Hide or Die. Early access. Of course it is. Early access multiplayer. Oh, God. That one actually looks like it has some fairly good graphics. I'm very unsure of why Steam is having issues today. When an evil wizard kidnaps her family and kills her dog, John Wick. Battle Princess John Wick. She's going to come and kill you. I like that ghost chomp right there. Chomp, chomp, chomp. That's good. Those graphics are not bad. And it looks not bad. That boss looked interesting. Strange. You can play the demo right now. Unity Engine, 10 levels. Only 10 levels. I guess they could be long levels. Ghostly Dog Companion. Murders your dog. It's terrible. Osmoro. Dude, I like Stickmen though. It just looks like vehicles running over Stickmen, the video game. Alright, what else we got? Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse. Wow, we have to check that one out.
It is little wonder why the llama is widely considered.
The llama is an asshole. Breaking news. Freaking mass llama slaughter roguelike lightish couch co-op twin stick top-down shooter. Twin stick llama massacre as a robot. Okay. Murder those llamas. So we went from Goat Simulator to a llama apocalypse. I like it. Lynch. From the makers of Kane and Lynch. Early access, massively multiplayer. Oh, God. This game, free to play. It's got like, what was that game where the guy's on the train? It makes me think of that game for some reason. I don't know. Horrible place. I like the look of it. I don't know if it goes anywhere. Free to play Wheel Riders. Free to play racing. That's strange. I haven't played a racing game in a million years. The Dead Cloud Forest. It's a parkour game. What? It's a forest. How do you parkour in a forest? Shitstorm. The shittening. Is it an ass that's just shitting out bullets? Did I make this game? I think I must have. Skylight. I have some of those in my house. They're pretty good. Explomania. Is it exploring or is it exploding? Explomania. Alright, we've gotten a week in. 1 week. December 28th. Let's see. The Adventures of a Dragon. Early access. Nudity. That sounds pretty good. Early access. Survival game. Amazing. I'm sensing a trend here. If it's not early access, massively multiplayer, survival, it's visual novel, anime, nudity. Memento, like based on the movie with what's his butt? The main character lost her memory 17 years ago, and someone decided to make her remember who she really is. Okay. I liked the movie. Do you want a video game? Hello? Want to show me a trailer? No? Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, well, you had your chance. You had your chance. We're back to Shitstorm now. Let's see. Pray for the Gods. Now, that is a game that I want to play, but it is in 2018, so how dare you lie to me about your release date of being in December. Snow zones are the best zones. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's like a Shadows of the Colossus kind of game. From the makers of... wait. You spelled Prey wrong. Prey. I'll forgive you for spelling the name of your game wrong. The day they landed VR, early access. That's the other thing. It's VR as well. Those are the only things that really come out. Tesla versus Lovecraft. Now that's pretty good. Okay. All right. That, you know, I like twin stick shooters. Could be a good time. I thought he was blowing snot out of his nose, but it's tentacles at the very end. But right there, it looks like he's got double snot just drooling out of his nose. But I'm all for that. The Knight's Hunt. Words. I've read that very dirtily in my head. The Knight's Hunt. If you don't get it, that's completely fine. You're not as dirty as I am. Who must die? Horror simulator. It only simulates horror. It's not actually a horror. Wait, it's got FOV in it? Okay. Oh, he's dancing. Look at him dance. I think he's dabbing. Let's see. So far we've found like pretty much nothing. Next week, that's cool. Hunt Showdown. Early access multiplayer horror. Wow. I mean, it's also coming soon, so you know, never actually gonna come out. But it looks cool. what was that game that came out? Nether? Nether reminds me of this idea. Or like Monster Escape from Tarkov. The darkness. With only very bright lit pictures as it's... But it's the darkness. In the middle of the day. Mutatos. Spy of Demios. Need to find some more nudity. Anime simulator video games to play. I've played 0 of them, but I need to play some. Visual novel, anime, but it doesn't say nudity. Now, Mother Gunship. Now that is one that I want to play. It's from the guy who made Tower of Guns, and it's the new souped-up version of it. If we can get Steam to play. I wonder if it's because I'm like playing music and my computer just like taking a shit. Let's close off my browser and see if that helps. Nope. Oh, that's cool. We'll just go back to small mode. You don't seem to care as much when I play it small. You can craft your gun as you go. Kind of roguelites, Binding of Isaac style, but FPS. So you're passively changing and building your gun out. Yeah, look at that gun. You shoot one time, but it shoots a billion other guns. And also a frog general. Hell yeah. I love Tower of Guns. I did a series on it way back when it was like a PS Plus free game or something like that. Survive. With a 1 and a 3 in the title, so you know it's good. Early access. Oh no. I like that she's alive while also being hung. That's cool. Sorry, wait, what? Oh, full story of up to 3-player co-op. Free exploration. In zombies. Okay, alright. You know, early access scares me, so probably not. Until it's not early access. Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove. They're just like re-releasing all these old games like Maniac Mansion and the what was it? Leisure Suit Larry's we saw already. Oh, look at that, you know. Anime visual novel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fruit golf. Golfing with fruit. I like it. Is he using a shark as a golf club? I don't know. I would like to use a shark as a golf club though. That seems pretty good. Wait, chibi? Is that little chibi dolls? I like cute little chibis. Show them to me. Why will you not show them to me? Please. Oh, Sokai. Alright, let's keep going. Violent first person thing. Doesn't look that scary. That picture's pretty cool, but come on now. Life of Rome. What are you? A strategy game? Early access. Massively multiplayer. No, please. Please don't do this. State of Mind. What was State of Mind? I do not remember. Futuristic thriller game delving into transhumanism. I like robots. It's got a very strange art style, that's for sure, but I like it. I like it. No release date. Well, why do you keep lying to me, game? Also, why did we go back a page? How dare you? Tetra Pulse. Wait, why is there an April all of a sudden in our January 1st games? We actually made it to January already. I'm impressed. Dark Down. Invisible Danger. At least this one's screenshots are actually dark, unlike The Darkness, which only had bright screenshots. Totally accurate battle simulator. I'm gonna say you're probably lying to me. Dungeons of Hell. Look, the picture is Dungeon of Hell, but then the game's called Legacy of Medieval. Gotta get yourself straight, Steam. Discrepant. No release date. Orphan. That looks like a Limbo early access. Awesome. Limbo shooter, though. Maybe it's like Limbo and Inside, but with a gun. Yeah, that looks good. Early access, you know. So far, we found like half of a game that we might maybe consider. Shadow of Lootbox. Shadow of Lootbox is a first-person shooter about micropayments, loot boxes, cut content, and everything we quote-unquote love in modern video games. Features loot boxes, more loot boxes, micropayments, early access, cut content, procedurally generated quests, towers and outposts, and much more. I mean, Shadows of War loot boxes, the video game, sounds pretty good. We're getting on the hype train for how much we love those loot boxes. Flappy Arms. Sure. Hello Kitty Hawk. Early Access Island Adventures. Fairy of the Treasures. Anime visual novel. What is with these Legendary of the Bean? Fairy of the Treasures. It's be translated from Japanese. Lettuce bee? What? Small Land looks fun. Early access. Probably multiplayer. But it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The video game. Steam, please? Why? Why you hate me so? Just hates me. Video game? One time? There you go. You play as all kinds of crap, but I think actually only humans. But everything, you're super tiny, and can you actually craft? I don't know. You're running on tree limbs. Well, you know, looks fun. It looks cool. And you're tiny. There's a train that is going through a bug's life. You know, looks fun. The Undermine. It undermines its own fun. Yep. Punching Rats. I'm out. Nope. Not playing it. Not if you're punching rats. It's incredibly rude. Rather play Shadows of Lootbox. Do. More sweaters? Okay. Early access. Open world survival game. What? VR sound effects of Blade Runner. I don't know. What? Westard? Sound like a huntard? Westard. And that guy over there, man, he no Westard. 5 minutes of rage. Pretty much every game. The sky is arrow. I'm gonna pass. Math, RTSs, that was like two things that I can't stand wrapped into one delicious package. The Hangover. You play as Zach Galifianakis. Pet shop game. No. They probably shoot your dog. Strange Night 2. Indie horror. I do like my indie horrors. Mysterious hostel where your sanity will be tested. Probably from the control scheme and unoptimized graphics. Will you show me the trailer, please, Steam? Is your trailer a bug walking on the screen? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know what your game's about. Mosaic. It actually has some cool looking art. Also coming soon, so you don't really know when it is. I like that art style, though. Strange. No idea. But also coming soon, so... The Stay Alive Apocalypse, an early access survival game. Oh, man. So far, we found kind of nothing. So basically, January is not going to have anything go up. Dying Reborn. Do you love it when dying gets reborn? Violent nudity. Yes? Yes, please? Mm-hmm. Cyberpunk narrative about pottery. What? No. That's not the kind of nudity I want. Hot man-on-man nudity. The Rusty Brown's Ring Donut Lake Paradise. You play as a dog tied up to a post. Awesome. It sounds great. Good old Cosmonaut. Is it a Metroidvania? Might be, I don't know. Steam hates everything. Maybe it's this. No? It wasn't my tunes playing? Steam just hates life? Don't Bleed, an early access survival game. We walked in on darkness, banging our sister. There's like 4 games now with darkness in their title. Nothing's of the light, though. The Nightfall. I mean, that's almost the darkness. Psychological horror of starting a new job. Yeah, Steam is just unhappy. Atmospheric horror experience of a special kind. Close encounters of the horror experience of the special kind. Alright, you don't want to show me a trailer. That's cool. That's cool. VR. Sea dogs. Yar. We be schwabbing the poop deck. Mind Twins, twisted co-op platformer adventure. I don't have anybody to co-op, so takes that one out. Stars Citizen. Early access survival game. Double Kick Heroes. It's a good name. Sorcery Jokes all age version. No, I want the one with the nudity in the anime visual novel. Come on now. Don't censor it. Let's see. VR. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's early. Football game. The end. It's a point-and-click mystery that doesn't involve football. Interesting. I Love You, Sister? What? I Love You, Susie. Okay now. Come on now. Early access. Murder simulator. Unleash. I do like tower defense, but it's early access. Please, I just want things to come out. Anamorphine. Indie platformer. Nothing's floating my boat. We got Save Our Souls. Weird, massively multiplayer thing that people were playing the beta of. More massively multiplayer stuff. The Lord of the Rings living card game. What? They're doing a Lord of the Rings Hearthstone? That's okay, sure. Getting too many CCGs these days. Soulless crafting. It's soulless. So early access soulless crafting game. It actually has not terrible graphics. Interactive comic book. Love story. The Beach Cottage. Hot adult nudity. Full Metal Furries. It's definitely a co-op game. I could get into furries. You know, just for fun, just to try it, you know? I'm not going to say no. Battle Cursed. Unerect. You know, take Candleman. You play as a candle in the wind. You play as Nantucket. That doesn't sound like a fun game. It seems pretty boring. Rest in Jelly. Ni no Kuni. People seem to like Ni no Kuni. I have not ever watched played any of it. Kika does. Anime visual novel nudity. Tale of Toast. Sequel to I Am Bread. Despair Tunnels. Yep. That was like a point and click one that I think. Maybe you're walking through it 3D. I don't know. Kind of looked like a point and click. Sexual content, nudity, Galaxy Girls Poker Night. Hell yeah. They had to do just M, shoot M up, because EM is copywritten. Hidden Dragon Legend. think I saw a picture of that, and it didn't look half bad. Not sure it looked half good either. It's mega fun though. Classics like Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, and Shinobi. Fast-paced combo fighting. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon Legend. Yeah, you know. Strange. Doesn't look half bad. Let's add it to the wish list. Now it wants to play 30 trailers because it wouldn't play the last 10. Thanks. Early access space shooter. Quodes. Early access strategy. Dandruff. Dandara. That's a Metroidvania. I do like those. Way of the Passive Fist. How does that work? How can you be passive and it's a combo fighter? I don't understand. I do like JRPGs. Turn-based combat and tactics. It's the most promising game of the year. Is it? Like Red Dead Redemption 2 and like God of War and all that kind of stuff coming out this year? Most anticipated, most sexy game of the year. I don't know. Not seeing too much. Guess we just won't play video games in January. Apparently you play as a lantern in this game. Dead Step. Oh, survival horror. Invisible Ghost Mansion. Oh, okay. It doesn't look terrible. There's a ghost. Was that game where she tapped her cane in order to see? That's what this game kind of reminds me of. Oh, yep, place the candle. Summon Lucifer. Okay. You know, doesn't look like the worst. But it could be. Who knows when? My life is a maiden with casual sex. Puke Simulator. We have to play Puke Simulator and Fart for Miasma or whatever that game was earlier. Ant Venter. I'm sorry, what? Please? Please, Steam? For the love of God? I like that spider, though. I mean, look at those eyeballs. That's great. Can you play the trailer for me, please? Video game? No? I like the art. He's cute as hell. I think he popped up a little, I'm thinking of ant sex bubble. Alright, he is cute as hell. I gotta say. Guns, gore, and cannolis. What? Mike dies. Spoiler. Weird. RPG Maker. They don't look bad. I don't know. I just can't seem to get into those anime nudity visual novels. I see your pain and I raise you. Mike dies. Sam. Early access. Fun simulator. But it only simulates fun. It's not actually fun. Another early access zombie survival simulator. Well, so far, it's not looking great. What is in death? It requires VR. Well, rip. I remember seeing something for Dollhouse, but I don't remember what it was. And it's Q2 anyways, so not gonna happen. Minotaur. What is West of Red? Action, gore, violent. West Hard Simulator? Well, shit. I've gotten to the last day of January. Dark Room. From the makers of The Darkness and Avoid the Dark. At sundown. At sundown, there's darkness. Well. Yep. Looks like we're not playing video games in January. It's a shame. It's a real shame. So, some of them look pretty good. Just, are they actually going to be fun to get through? I think we've hit February, so also early access. Wizard of Legend looks pretty cool. Of course, now our Steam works. It's kind of a Binding of Isaac type of thing. Looks pretty fun, but who knows when it's actually coming out. All right, well. Now you see what I go through. And then talking to the developers and PR about anything that piques my interest to see if, I can get a free copy because I'm broke as hell. And then sometimes they turn out, when I do a demo of it, I'm like, nope, it just doesn't play as well as I was hoping. Sorry. And then we don't play anything. All right, well, February. I think that's about as far as we get. Far out. It's a thrilling space adventure. It actually looked interesting, but that's a video for another time, apparently. Since Steam hates me. Well, for now, I'll thank you guys for having watched my process of figuring out what to play. Yeah. I will see you for whatever game comes next. I'll see you then.